wife.
Mm-mm. No. That's the fucking cord cut with Phil. It's like, you can't respect my girl. Same thing with fucking Josh or Freefall. It's like, what is wrong with you? I'm a brother, and you're treating my wife like she's fucking from Satan. What is your deal? Well, you already know, Rev. You already know, Jason. You know these things. You know that woman's evil. That's what Josh said to me. I said, what are you talking about, dude? Who are you listening to? Mike Hoggard?
I've never spoken to him once.
That's what I'm saying. Where do you hear this shit?
Exactly. I haven't spoke to him once, and he judges me like that.
Listen.
Probably. He's an idiot.
Yeah, we weren't getting along.
G-Man lies about people all the fucking time, dudes.
Mm.
He does it because he thinks he can win a fight that way, because he's stupid.
And he makes shit up a lot.
He does.
He just makes shit up. Threesome.
He's a fucking freak.
Like the threesome comment. There was absolutely never any time.
I'm surprised you haven't come on to me yet. Yeah. Right in front of my fucking husband. Like, what the fuck? I looked at him like, what the fuck?
No, hell.
Just randomly blurts that out.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. I straight up told him, I'm not that type of girl, and if you thought I was that type of girl, you're fucking wrong. That's the point when he started fucking hating on me.
Yeah.
And started saying I'm a feminist because I didn't fucking come on to him. Apparently, feminists are people who don't come on to G-Man.
What the fuck?
Fucking stupid fuck.
That's the dumbest shit ever. No, she didn't come on to you, number one, because she's married to me. And number two, she ain't into you.
No.
At all.
I do like Rev's Carrot. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That feels so good.
What am I packing now? You tell him. You told me how many inches.
It's like 8 now.
8. I'm packing 8, dude. Okay.
I'm fine in that area.
I'm packing 8 inches.
And he fucks me longer than any man has ever fucked me.
And this is absolutely here. It's got, you want an anniversary of something here. Shanny says this. I'm putting, where is it? Here. I'll even make fun of myself. There we go. There. Now this is official. Okay, do you understand what official means? It's an official statement. You see this? That's it. Okay, I got to replace Donnie here. That's got to get pinned. All right, that's today. That's Shanny reports that. 8 inches, me, Rev, Carrot. 8-inch Carrot. Fucking the hell out of here.
Trying to make my man feel all insecure about his
Yeah, and
unit.
I always knew, because I saw Caligula. After I saw Caligula and all those normal men's cocks, I was like, damn, I'm all right.
Yeah, you are.
I'm all right.
I always told you that.
Yeah, and you weren't lying. When I sent you my pic, and you showed it to, I think you showed it to Sadie. I think you did. And I heard giggles. I was like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. To G-Man, let me just say this to G-Man.
Yeah.
I doubt you could ever satisfy me the way this man satisfies me, okay?
Yeah.
Okay? He eats the coochie and the ass. And he loves doing it.
Yeah, I do.
I bet you would never do that, because you're too much of a MGTOW,
oh my
motherfucker.
God, yeah.
You're too much of an incel to know that sex is better when you satisfy the woman.
Did you know that G-Man speaks highly of red pill guys?
Yeah, he does. He loves those guys who talk shit about women and says that women are just inherently evil and we're all planning and plotting their destruction just to take all their money and stuff.
Yeah.
What the fuck kind of fucking stupid shit is that?
It's
most women want love and to be treated with respect.
That's it. And foreplay.
Yeah. Foreplay is important.
Foreplay.
taste the cooch and ass.
You better do it. Why wouldn't you? It's fun.
Exactly.
And if it's not fun to you, you're probably gay.
He says he's not. He says he's not. He probably had some lame sexual experiences and then got mad at women because they were bad. And then he saw men. He probably was ass raped in men in the mental institute.
Oh my God.
And probably...
Wow.
And probably actually enjoyed that shit more than a female. That's what I'm getting.
Man, that's rough.
He was looking to hook up with Shanny for Christ because he wanted to profit off my ass.
Yeah. He did that. Anyway. Having us mate.
But, G-Man, you were more attracted to Jason than me.
Oh,
at the end of the day. You wanted to clap those ass cheeks so bad, dude.
Fucking what?
You wanted to didify Jason.
No. Okay. All right. Look. I'm going to be Cat Williams for a second. If I get involved with the industry, if I get involved with that fucking industry, I'm keeping a virgin asshole, a virgin mouth. I ain't sucking it, man. And that's not, no, things come out of that. It's an asshole for me. No didification here is going to happen. It's not just not going to happen. G-Man is not a virgin. He says he's not. He said before he was a believer, he did everything that everybody else did. So Rev likes to lick the chocolate starfish. I do. Like, she'll tell you, that's not a lie. I really, I enjoy eating ass a lot. Female. Never, nothing male. I think male and I want to vomit. And that's not against gays. I love gay people. It's fine. I personally am absolutely zero homosexual. Zero. When I think of a dick, I go no.
Hey, I gotta give props to my fellow homosexuals that we watch pretty much daily, and that's EJ Plays and Angry Coconut.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking awesome. You rock, and keep up the positivity, because you make depressed people laugh and feel good.
Exactly. Damn right, Rev. This ain't no Diddy party. Exactly. And Bieber, God bless him, he needs to come out and say what happened. It's all good unless you get crop
Usher
dusted.
needs to stand up and actually be a man and speak out against this shit.
It's all good unless you get crop dusted and get pink eye.
He's willing to take pink eye for it.
Yeah, I would. I wouldn't care.
He loves it that much.
I do. If God told me, look, Jay, don't do it this time because you're going to get crop dusted by Shanny and she's going to give you pink eye in both eyes and it's going to hurt, I'd say, God, I love you. I'm eating her asshole. That's right. That's it. That's where I stand. And these alphas are like, oh, you shouldn't eat pussy, you shouldn't eat ass or any of this stuff. You're gay. I say that to every alpha male, all of the, like Andrew Tate, he's guaranteed a closeted homosexual. I'd put money on it that Andrew Tate's gay.
Oh, he hates women.
He hates women. He wants to see the Vince McMahon style stuff done to women. That's what he wants. To tear them apart, rip them in half. I want to see a woman writhing on a bed in pleasure. That's what I want to see. That's a healthy male. My husband just walked in and said, what the fuck did I walk into? Entertainment. Hopefully. And those guys out there that you like this stuff that I'm talking about, you keep doing it. You'll keep your woman, that's for sure. Okay, if you learn how to do it the right way and it's not hard, just look some stuff up. You can do it.
But you got to do it to keep her happy.
You should
Period.
do it, and it's so fun. Thanks for warning the big guy grabbing Visine for the way up for the air. The way up for the air.
What?
Thanks for the warning, big guy. Grabbing Visine for the way up for air. Yeah, exactly. I gotta take a breath, honey. 1 second, and I'll get the Visine so I don't get pink eye. That's correct. Remember that one Asian dude on that MILF show?
Huh?
He got pink eye from eating
Oh
ass.
yeah, that was one of the secrets. His like sexual secret he had.
He got pink eye from eating ass.
I think some of those guys were fucking lying about that shit. I'm just saying.
Probably.
The women, nah, they freaks on that show.
Yeah, they're
on MILF Manor. They're freaks.
They're definitely freaks. And demand.
If you want to cringe, watch MILF Manor.
Oh yeah,
it's more than cringy. It's just horrible.
It's mass cringe.
It's horrible mass cringe.
You want that on the picture instead?
Yeah, it'd probably look better for people.
Yeah, it just does.
There, you see us kissing.
It's beautiful.
Because that's how we are in our normal, non-crazy state.
Exactly.
That's our souls.
The non-crisis state.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think Andrew Tate is an asexual narcissist. Probably.
Dude, maybe. He seems to be the type of guy to me that likes prison sex.
And he tries to be this guru toward men.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Ugh.
Are you serious?
Dude, you ain't no guru.
And he tries to claim to be Christian on top of it.
Yeah, no.
Nah, dude.
Nah.
Live stream in rape rooms is not.
Dude, you left Romania because you knew you were going to be convicted, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck Andrew Tate.
He's really bad individual. I can't believe that people listen to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Crowder, too.
What people need to do is they just need to send him off to Satan on his little way and let him self-destruct himself.
And he will.
Yeah. He will, yeah. That's what all narcissists do, is self-destruct.
Yeah.
Look at Trump. He's self-destruction right before everyone's eyes.
Definitely.
The dude is manic as fuck lately.
No.
He doesn't sleep. That man does not sleep. That's why you're seeing him constantly nodding off in the courtroom. He's literally fucking exhausted.
I don't think he can sleep.
I would, dude, 91 fucking charges on you? That, I wouldn't be able to sleep too. There's no way he's gonna be able to get out of it all. I don't think so. That would be a miracle.
Yeah, I don't think so. Not all of it.
And this case right now, this hush money case, I think he's going to get convicted because the jury is not looking good at him at all. They keep giving him dirty faces and stuff.
Oh.
Like, we got great reporters. We got Rachel Maddow, who's been in there. Lawrence O'Donnell has been in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Some people from Midas Touch has been in the courtroom watching it. Karen Magnifilo. She was in the courtroom.
Yeah.
So, like, and they're reporting to us, and I trust their reporting. Okay? I really do. Yeah. Lawrence O'Donnell, he's a little freaking leprechaun, and he very much loves seeing this man go down. I think it's because of personal reasons, frankly, and, you know, I can't blame him. Because I know what Trump does to people. Like, he doesn't pay people who work for him. It's really bad. But, where was I going with this?
I don't know.
But Rachel Maddow, she is, like, my favorite reporter. And I don't think she would lie about anything. Because she's so elegant in her speaking.
Yeah, they just
like, if I was gonna date anyone, if something happened between me and Jason, it would be Rachel Maddow. I'd totally hook up with her. Jason's like, nah, man, why can't you get that hot freaking goth chick?
Nah, dude. You had this... you had this cosplaying chick on your Twitter that was literally hitting on you, and she... Oh, my God. Wow. That's all I'm going to say. It's like...
She was a kawaii goddess.
Wow. And I was like, that woman's hitting on you?
You were seeing what she was saying to me.
I was like, wow. Where she live, Shanny? Okay.
She had an OnlyFans. I think she was trying to have a session
porn
with me.
hookup?
Yeah.
Damn. Woo.
Hey, it's a compliment.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
That's a huge compliment.
Rachel Maddow has a 9-inch carrot. Watch out, Rev.
All right. I love that comment. That's a great comment. That's the new pinned comment.
There you go.
That's truth. Rachel Maddow, 9-incher, guaranteed. Mike Matei has them all beat.
I love her.
I know you.
She's got a brilliant mind, and she's so poetic in her speaking. Like, if you ever want to get to my heart, poetry is a good way to get to my heart. A very good way how to get to my heart. I love poetry in every shape and form. Every shape and form. I love poetry. I love art, period. I love seeing people being creative, because I think when people are creative, they are the most nurtured in their soul, and it shows who they are as a person, their art. And I love seeing people creative, and I wish more people would be creative. You know, I'm very hippie, and I'm fine with being hippie. I always have been very hippie. You know, I've always meditated and done yoga. You know, I haven't smoked pot in 4 years, but, you know, I still consider myself a stoner. You know, because I love marijuana. I still consume cannabis products sometimes when we can. You know, I love cannabis products. I love the CBD, the THCA, the HHA, the Delta 8, Delta 9, Delta 10. I love the cannabis plant. I will always consume cannabis because I think cannabis is the tree that heals the nations. I mean, if you go to the back of your Bible, all the way at the end of Revelation, I think it's 21, Revelation 21, they talk about the tree of life and how it's lined in the streets of heaven, this tree of life. And its buds bloom every 6 weeks. And if you look at the marijuana leaf, it has 7 leaves, and it's like God's hand waving at you.
Say hi, get high.
The Hebrews used to trade it. They call it kanabosum. It was in the holy anointed oil in the temple of God. Yeah. So Aaron and his sons were really fucking high. They were burning that shit constantly with other herbs and shit. So it probably intensified the high. But like Aaron and his sons in the temple of God would literally douse themselves with this anointing oil, which is cannabis-infused oil all over their body. They were high as shit. They were talking to God. That's the truth of the Hebrews, is they were talking to God because of marijuana. And I truly believe this in every way, shape, and form, that it is the tree that heals the nation. I've done a lot of research on it. And I know there's some stingy people out there that's like, we can't put it as a Schedule II drug because we're unsure of its medical properties. You fucking liars. You fucking liars. You damn well know that cannabis has been in human medicine since the beginning of time. And you damn well know the medicinal properties of marijuana. And the only reason why you don't want it legalized is because you know it works better than your fucking drugs, and you don't want your pharmaceutical companies to be torn apart because marijuana is the king to healing. Screw you guys, man. All you stingy marijuana-hating people. You're looking at God's plant right there, and you're saying it's evil. It's the devil's lettuce. First of all, it's not lettuce. It grows in a stalk. Lettuce doesn't grow in a stalk. It's a leafy plant related to kale, and it just grows in leaves. It doesn't have a stalk. It doesn't have buds. It doesn't have leaves.
Go.
It's just a bud that grows out of the fucking ground, dude. Like those chicks and hens, same concept. Oh wait, you probably don't know what chicks and hens are because you're too fucking stupid to know what plants are.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's one thing my mother taught me. She taught me a lot about plants and medicine.
Botany.
Very much. And I value that.
Yeah.
I love my mother for that, for teaching me how to cook properly. Same with my dad, teaching me how to cook. Teaching me the properties of plants and why they're good for you in your household.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm so happy that my mom taught me that stuff and gave me a love for that. Because I can survive in the woods if I wanted to.
Amen.
I know how to survive in the woods. Do you? I bet you don't. Bet you don't. I do. I'll be just fine. I'll make myself a beautiful house made from freaking trees, branches. Go in there and then build myself a fucking house. Because I know how to fucking build a house. I know how to break wood in half. I've done it.
Awesome. That's the shit.
I know how to put a nail to a hammer. I know how to use a measuring device to see if it's equal.
A level?
A level, yes.
Absolutely.
I know how to use a compass.
Gavin's the cutest boy. Here he comes.
I know a lot of things. I have many skills that I can survive.
Hi, baby boy.
I may be disabled, but I have enough brain skills to know how to fucking survive. So my body may be physically weak, but my mind is strong and always will be. Okay?
Amen.
I spend my whole life trying to exercise and challenge my brain. You're talking to someone who solves cryptograms. That's pretty smart. Can you solve cryptograms?
Oh my God. Should have worked for the CIA, FBI.
Dude, I should have, because I
it.
had such a love of Thomas Harris, and I loved the character of Clarice.
Yeah.
I was very inspired. It not only that, but we gotta give props to Scully.
She's a shit.
Yeah, there were several times in my life I thought about joining the FBI, and I should have.
You should have.
But I was too scared to.
BPD, they probably would have kept you out.
They would have probably kept me out because of my mental disorder.
Unfortunately.
They kicked me out of the Navy because of my mental disorder.
There you go.
Fuck you, Navy, for that.
Not very nice.
No. I told them I was raped, and they did a mental evaluation and found out I had BPD. They told me, because I was raped, it looks negative in your report files as an...
You were raped in the military?
No, I was raped beforehand I went in the military. I was raped at 16.
Oh, gotcha.
That's satanic ritual thing.
Yeah.
The satanic ritual abuse I suffered.
Yeah. That is what it is.
Yes, it is.
That's exactly what that was. You were supposed to be the coven leader, I'm pretty sure.
But they said it would look negative on my report in the Navy, and I would never be able to be an officer.
Right.
And then they kicked me out because of the BPD.
Not fair.
Yeah.
That's discrimination lawsuit.
It
really should be.
It is discrimination, isn't it?
It really should be a lawsuit. You were discriminated against because of your mental illness. That is against.
And I was raped. That pissed me to fuck off. I went off on them over that. And they got pissed off over that because they're used to getting respect. And I'm not the type of person to give respect when I'm disrespected.
It's totally dehumanizing to say, you're throwaway human because you were raped? What in the name of God is that?
It's fucked up. The military's fucked up in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it is.
But then again, their whole purpose is to kill people.
Yeah. Fritz Springmeier, he speaks about that really straightforward. Like literally you have a guy screaming in your face that you're a killer.
Yeah. Like, my cousin Michael is so fucked up. Jason talked to him.
Yeah, he's a nice man, I'm sure.
My cousin Michael, he was 8 years in the Army. They fucked up his mind so bad that all he can do, he's on disability, and all he can do to just cope is fish. He's like, I'm not going to be in a relationship with a woman. I'm not doing anything with a woman because he raped women.
Oh my God, dude. So
in Afghanistan.
Mess.
Criminal. Yeah, the military was raping women. The U.S. military was raping women in Afghanistan.
Disgusting.
And my cousin was one of the participants, and he's fucked up because of it.
Would be. Oh my God.
Why is the military so valued when they do that to young men?
That would
my family member.
That would rip your soul apart if you were forced to do that type of shit. And you're not that type of dude, you know? Rapists would love that.
Oh, he was so fucked up. He was on Facebook just like he was in Afghanistan just typing on his phone all the shit he was doing to people. It was so fucked up. I had to like unfollow him because of that. I was like, dude, you're fucked up in the head and you really need to get fucking therapy.
Whoa.
He listened to me though.
Yeah, he did.
He's a good cousin. But like he raped women.
Horrible.
So I'm staying the fuck away from him. I ain't going near his ass.
No, that's just, yeah, if you're capable of doing that, you're different. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, and the military really needs to stop doing this to women.
Just call it hazing or whatever.
Whatever.
For real? You're going to call a gang rape of a woman with military police gang raping a woman is hazing? No.
He was talking about how he was shooting a mother and kids in the head.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, he's really fucked up.
Yeah, he's a trained killer.
Yes.
That's just what it is, dude.
He was bragging about it like he's some fucking hero. You're a hero for killing a woman and his children?
You're murdered. Yeah,
you're a murderer, rapist piece of shit, dude.
Wow. Land of the free.
But I forgive him because he realizes he's fucked up in the head.
Man.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All he can do is fish to cope from that.
God bless
That's
him.
what the military does to our servicemen. Fuck the fucking government for that.
I agree.
I have every right to be mad at the government for that. For destroying my cousin's mind.
Yeah.
He's a McGraw. He's blood. And I love my cousin Michael. No.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck.
You heard him. He said, I am fucked up in the head.
Yeah. It's very sad.
It is. And it's the U.S. military's fault.
They institutionalized. They made it part of their institution. Sexual assault. They made it part of, like, protocol.
That's some heathen fucking old school shit.
Yeah. It is.
That's what they fucking did. That's what the English did to the Irish.
Wow.
Yeah. The U.S. military's fucked up, and people really need to start taking notice of that.
Mm-hmm.
I say strip every single military official in the entire world. Strip them of that power. And throw them in prisons. My cousin should be in prison. He should be.
Yeah.
There's some fucking solid truth there. Like, I believe it. I love my cousin, but he belongs in fucking jail. For the crimes against humanity.
Yeah. It's just a fact.
He's fucked in the head. He needs therapy. And you know what? The U.S. military doesn't provide these fuckers who come back to this country with therapy. It should be mandatory after you get out of war. You get heavy therapy.
Absolutely.
So you can go back to society and not have all these fucking problems.
That's right.
Holy crap. That would solve so many problems, and you wouldn't see these mass shootings from these military people who lose their shit.
Yeah, every military guy that comes home should have a paid leave of a year.
Yep.
To just go to therapy free. Solid year, it's required. You have to. Yep. That's definitely
They should be taken care of that way, but they don't
They
do
don't
that.
give a fuck.
Nah, man. They're just useful idiots to these fucking fat, old, evil men.
War pigs.
Good thing all these motherfuckers are in their 70s. They're going to die within 20 years.
Kissinger's gone.
Yeah, thank God Kissinger's gone.
Amen.
He was such an evil influence on the world.
Disgusting pig.
Ugh.
God might forgive you. I don't for now. What a freak.
Yeah, we got to get rid of the Diddy type of people, too.
Have to.
Get rid of all of them. I don't care what you do to them. Just get rid of them from society.
Exile them.
Exile all of them on that little fucking Epstein Island and keep them there.
Yeah, exactly. One-room housing buildings.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly.
You got a toilet and a bed.
And they have to fish to get their food.
There you go.
We're not providing them food. They have to fish to get their food. And there's no boats that are allowed to go around that island so they can escape. Fuck them all.
Yeah. Like a freak Alcatraz place.
All satanic losers who's going to burn in hell for all eternity.
Yeah, like Woody Allen.
Oh, Woody Allen is so gross. Did you hear that recorded phone call with Mia Farrow and Woody Allen? And she was talking about her 8-year-old daughter complaining about her vagina and why did daddy do this to me?
Oh my God.
It was horrifying hearing that.
Oh my God.
And then you see Woody Allen marrying his adopted 18-year-old daughter.
Wow. Why you do that?
You know he was grooming her for years.
Guaranteed. Yeah. Execution, please.
My husband served 2 tours in Iraq, and all they get when they come home is 2 weeks of classes. It's pathetic.
What? That. Oh my God.
You know what's really fucking crazy? Is my dad served the military pretty much his whole life through civilian contracts.
Right.
Working for big companies like Boeing and Pratt and Whitney. Calibrating the plane systems. My dad's dead. He was one of the only people.
And that story.
Wait. Listen, I'm about to say it.
All right. Yeah.
My dad was one of the only people in this country who could calibrate the planes. And now, I'll let you finish it.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, do it. You'll explain it better than me.
I don't think I will.
Well, now, Pratt and Whitney, Boeing, and all these other plane companies, airplane companies, aero companies are saying we really shouldn't put people in these planes anymore because they're breaking down. And the reason why they're breaking down is because my dad is dead and he can't calibrate them anymore.
That's insane, man. He could.
He had that knowledge no one else had.
And he didn't train anybody else.
No, they didn't want him to train anyone else. That's fucking insane.
It's like they're preparing.
Yeah, they're preparing to keep us grounded.
A disaster of some kind.
Exactly.
Probably nukes. That's the best guess, is nukes.
Yeah, exactly.
They're probably look, when one of those goes off, how long is air travel going to be grounded?
You know what I'm going to do?
They might ban flight.
You know what we're going to do? When the nukes go up?
What?
We're going to get into the bed, and we're going to hold each other, and we're going to be those skeletons of Pompeii.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, we're going to be dead skeletons holding each other to show love.
I love it. I'm down.
When we're, 3,000 years from now, man digs us up and they see our skeletons and we're holding each other.
That's it.
Boeing, the aeronautic. You don't know what Boeing is?
Boeing. 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 Which is one of the largest airplane manufacturing companies in the world. Boeing.
Yes, my dad worked for companies for them through the military, civilian contract.
Probably many others.
And my dad died, and now the planes are crashing and falling apart because no one can calibrate them.
That's nuts. They didn't train anyone else.
I know. My dad was trained in 1978 with this calibration of airplanes and did it his whole life.
Wow. That's so amazing. That's awesome shit.
All around the country. Every aeronautic company you could think of. He was calibrating those planes.
Wow.
The only person in the country who could do it. And now he's dead and the planes are falling apart. And I'm like, oh my God, my dad's death has affected reality.
The world. Big time.
Yeah.
The world.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Amazing.
How much my dad affected the world with his death.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
shit.
They probably got people that barely know what they're doing it.
I don't know how they're going to be able to calibrate the night vision goggles because he was specialized in that as well.
We're going to be depending on AI. They're going to give the good AI.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Skynet. That's called Skynet.
There is a Star Trek Next Generation episode where they had this computer control all of the society. And it was causing this radiation that killed their ability to have children.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one? And then they stole a bunch of children off the Enterprise to teach them the skills that they have.
Yeah. I remember that one.
See, stuff like that will happen if we put AI in our hands.
No doubt.
Like that.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
AI can be a useful tool, but it shouldn't control shit.
Not control. No.
No. AI should be used for enlightenment and enlightenment only. Because they're faster thinkers than our stupid asses.
And even something like companionship.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh my God. I'm starving you.
Yeah, put me on camera. See, this is the process. This is the process of Reverend Dude being starved. I'll probably eat most of the bag. It's fun chips, man. This flavor kicks ass.
I'm starving you, though.
That's right.
And you should hate me because I starve you. And everyone else should hate me because I starve you.
Definitely not. You're good.
No, Jason, you can't have that food. Stop. That's mine. No. Stop.
No, she's got her own bag. There you go. This is the process of me starving. Oh, I have no food because Shanny's evil. I'm starving, guys. There you go.
That was some stupid shit to wake up on. I opened my email and I know it's for months. It was a month ago when it was written.
Yeah.
But that literally this morning was the first time I saw that shit, and I'm like,
so dumb. So dumb. My son so dumb like you, 21. Really dumb. That is 21 IQ level shit.
Yes, it is. The only problem with
I
them
had a
is
mukbang channel.
the only problem. I know I was cooking for you.
Exactly.
I was cooking for you, and you were eating, and yet they're going to say that I'm starving you.
So dumb. It's really dumb. Everybody knows I was doing mukbangs. Everyone knows that. And you were the cook. You did the cooking video, then I ate it.
Exactly.
And it was great, and everybody loved it.
You're so dumb.
Real dumb.
It's like people nowadays, they want to be lied to.
Mm-hmm. They get off on it.
They want to be lied to, and they know that it's a lie, but at the same time, they express it like it's truth.
That is mental illness.
That is mental illness. It's the most freakish fucking weird thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's mental illness. They need a therapist.
They do.
To talk.
They really do. They need therapy.
Definitely.
Go to therapy. Talk it out, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that important in your fucking life. I just talk on Instagram.
Just Instagram, no.
Yeah, I just fucking talk. I don't hate anyone. I don't harm anyone. But they make it seem like I do. Yep. And it's all fucking perpetuated lies. Just like them saying that I abuse my kids. They used to say I drugged fucking Jason.
Insane.
To control him, and he has no free will of his own.
No.
Yeah.
Where are you guys getting your shit from?
They just make it up out of the blue. Based on conjecture.
Like, seriously, who the fuck are you listening to?
It's really fucking stupid.
Carrie?
Yeah, I feel like bitching today. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not.
Vent it.
Yeah. I need to get this off my system. I've been holding it in for a very long fucking time.
Vent it.
Yeah, it's healthy to vent sometimes.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be cruel.
Yeah.
I just think people who talk shit to others and treat them like shit are fucking morons.
True.
You want to judge me when you're sitting there talking shit about people? You wanna judge me when you spend the majority of your day talking about me and analyzing my life? Like you fucking own it? You want to talk about mental illness and people having fucking problems, you might as well look in the mirror, dude.
We'll go back to your mother.
You want to demoralize me when you're not moral.
Didn't she pretty much train these people in how to trigger you the worst?
Yes, she did. She's a piece of shit for that.
Insane. I can't think of anything more evil. Except, like, S.A.ing children. I can't think of anything more evil.
I will say this. This is some trippy fucking, existential shit, man.
What?
I'm happy she did that to me because now I'm so fucking thick-skinned that shit don't even bother me anymore. So I'm glad that it happened over and over again because I learned how to deal with it.
Damn.
So she may have been being evil, but that evil turned to good. Because it taught me how to be a better person.
Man. Oh.
Ain't that some trippy shit?
God will turn everything to good.
Amen.
That's how he does it.
Amen.
Yeah. Yep.
This shit that's going on in Israel, I guarantee that's going to backfire on Israel. It has to. It's physics. It's the second law of thermodynamics.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Every force you do to something, you'll get an equal or greater force put back on you.
Mm-hmm. Karma.
Yeah, dude.
That's real.
Thermodynamics works in the spiritual realm also.
Absolutely.
Because God invented thermodynamics, these laws. Of course it would convert to the spiritual world.
Yeah.
What's done on earth is as it is in heaven. Bro.
As above, so below.
Exactly.
That's it. That's the meaning of it.
Yep.
Karma. Karma is a bitch, but it's justice.
And everyone deserves their justice when they're done wrong.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
We have been thinking for a long time to do a podcast on Kick, actually.
Yeah.
Y'all want to try my edibles? Right on, man. As long as it's not laced with fentanyl, I'm cool. Because I won't take fentanyl. I refuse to take opiates or cocaine derivatives.
Mm-mm.
I refuse. Those are artificial artificial medicine. And it kills more people than car accidents.
Damn.
And it destroys lives. I ain't touching this stuff. If I'm dying and I'm on my deathbed, I don't want to be on morphine. Hook me up with some freaking edibles. Okay? And if I can't eat, you can put that shit in me intravenously. Okay? You can get THC in liquid form. Put that in my intravenous IV.
Liquid THC.
Exactly.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That probably cures cancer.
I want people to be happy too, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good podcast. Probably. We have been doing this I've been doing it for 20 years. You've been doing it for over a decade.
Yeah.
We have plenty of experience for a podcast. A Shanny and Rev exclusive on Kick.
It's easy. It's fun as shit. And not difficult.
No.
For us.
For us, because we're professionals. We know what we're doing.
I'm a fucking professional here.
I'm a messy professional, though. Because I like to keep it real, you know what I mean? You know who else keeps it real? Jaguar Wright. I fucking love that woman. Oh my God, I would date her. She is like me in so many ways. She doesn't give a fuck. She goes say it how she feels. You know why she says what she says? It's because she's tired of it. She's tired of the bullshit. And so am I. That's why I'm speaking. I'm tired of it. You want to be an asshole to me? Well, you know what? I can speak about you being an asshole.
Right.
I can say what you're doing is wrong.
That you're evil.
Yeah.
You're acting like the devil.
I love her. She from my city, Philly.
Nice.
Yes, Philly.
Not cool.
I love my fellow Philadelphians.
She's from Philly?
Yeah, she's a Philly girl, dude.
That's cool.
Will Smith is Philly.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, Jason heard Will Smith's rap and he's like, this is trash.
Oh my God. Not good.
No, what Jaguar Wright said, they did push him in the industry and said he was all great and all this stupid shit. He ain't no Ice Cube.
No way.
Nah, he ain't no Ice Cube.
No.
He ain't no Ice-T. He ain't no Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem. He raps so simplistically and easily that you know he's an amateur.
My God. Wow. Like an amateur?
Yeah. You go on Missy Elliott, she's fucking bomb as shit. Like, there's not one damn freaking song she makes that isn't fucking popping.
Really
fucking
good.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a huge fan of Missy Elliott. Always have been. Huge fan of Eminem. Huge fan of Dr. Dre and definitely my Snoop Dogg. I've seen him in concert.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, when Snoop Dogg got on stage, it was like a waft of green freaking like smoke came through the air. Like, and the smell of skunk was everywhere. Everyone was smoking pot when Snoop was on. And I got so high from a contact high and paranoid that I had to leave mid-concert to go to the bathroom to chill the fuck out.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh, I weed.
Yeah. It was Snoop Dogg, Korn, and Snoop Dogg, Korn, and Linkin Park.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I got to see Chester before he passed.
It's so awesome.
I know. Diddy not going to jail either. He about to snitch on everyone RICO charges. Snoop is involved with Diddy. I know! That pisses me off. I may be too old to be in this chat room. Maybe. I don't know. Like, Diddy's involved in killing. Like, for the longest time, I thought it was Suge Knight. For the longest time, with Tupac and Biggie, the killings, I thought it was Suge Knight.
Poppy.
No, it was Diddy the whole time.
Fucking Poppy.
Dude, Tupac was going to Diddy's building, dude. They told him to come, and they were screaming out of the building.
Uh-huh.
Snoop Dogg was there. He saw Tupac popped. He knew what they were going to do to him. Because they knew he was so talented that Diddy's a talentless. Mm-hmm. He just copies what other people do.
Pretty much.
You know? But Tupac and Biggie, they were fucking real.
Real.
They were. You know, you see Mike Tyson talking out about this stuff because he was there too. I wish Snoop would say something because he mourns Tupac and Biggie every death date they have. Like the anniversary of their death, he mourns them so bad, man. Mm-hmm. It's like, dude, it's okay to snitch on these stupid fuckers. Yeah, you probably did some bad shit. Don't want your boss lady to know, but shit, dude. Do the right thing. Be an honest, integral man. I know you can. You're Snoop. You're awesome. I love you to death. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Whatever. I love Snoop. Always will. Always will.
He's cool.
He makes me happy. Where did you go, my lovely? Do-do-do-do. Where did you go? I want to know, my lovely. Do-do-do-do. Where did you go? Where did you go? Go, go, oh, oh, eh, oh, 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 eh, oh. Where did you go? Oh, that's a good song. I want to know. La, da, da, dee.
Great song.
I walked down the runway so many times to that song. I loved it. I'm Too Sexy was the best, was my favorite runway walk. Is Duke going...
Right said Fred.
You know how fucked up that is if you think about it? I was 14 years old walking down the runway to I'm Too Sexy. Dressed scandalously. Wow. That's so fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and to find out that John Casablanca was part of finding these models so they can send them to Epstein Island in 96 when I was in modeling in 96.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I could have been on Epstein Island so quick if my mom didn't take me out of the industry like that. Maybe she knew. Maybe they gave her like, hey, we're going to pay you if we could take your daughter from you. You know, because they talk about paying for these kids all the time.
Anything's possible.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, anything's possible. Like,
the funny thing is like these people, they like act like you're the most important person in the world when you're in the industry.
Oh my God.
And they just perk you up.
I think the motivations for that are obvious.
Yeah, it is.
Love bombing.
It is.
It's love bombing.
Yeah. What's really fucked up, though, is me being naked in a room full of other naked women at 13.
Nope.
And there's males in the room watching us.
Nope.
My God. I had no idea that was part of sex trafficking. No idea. Never let your daughter join a modeling agency. They're sex traffickers.
No.
They're sex traffickers, period. I was in John Casablanca's in '96. I was part of his stuff. You know, I'm sure there's pictures somewhere floating out there of me as a model.
Crazy.
But